church bells rang this morning, like they always do. I watched the sunlight falling across the pew. I didn't mean to look your way, but somehow I still do. Even after all this time, I still notice you. We used to sit together, second row from the back, sharing quiet conversations we never took back. Life pulled us in directions we didn't understand. But standing here this Sunday, you reach for my hand. It feels like a Sunday kind of love again, soft and slow like it's always been. Not the kind that burns too fast, but one that's built to last. It feels like a Sunday kind of love again, like we don't have to pretend. Just steady hearts and open skies and truth behind our eyes. After service on the sidewalk, we walked a little while, talking about nothing, but wearing the same old smile. The town looked just the same, same courthouse, same trees, but something felt different between you and me. It feels like a Sunday kind of love again, quiet as a whispered amen. No need for grand displays or complicated ways. It feels like a Sunday kind of love again, simple as holding hands, with nothing left to prove, just me and you. Maybe love grows better when it's given time, not rushing through the moments or crossing every line. We were younger once, trying to outrun what was always meant to be. Now it's clear to see. It feels like a Sunday kind of love again, gentle as the morning wind. No more chasing after dreams or tearing at the seams. It feels like a Sunday kind of love again, like we've come back home. If this is where we stand, I understand.
It feels like a Sunday kind of love again,
and this time I'm not letting go. There's a corner table by the window where the lights are always low. I've been sitting there since 7, watching people come and go. The waitress knows my order, says I look the same, but she don't know I'm waiting on a different kind of name. I heard you might be passing through just for a night or two. Funny how this town still talks like it always used to do. I told myself I wouldn't care if you walked back in, but I still feel my heartbeat every time the door swings in. Meet me where the lights are low, where the slow songs always go. We don't have to say too much, just let the music speak for us. Come sit down across from me, like there's nowhere else to be. If there's something left to show, meet me where the lights are low. You used to laugh a little louder after your second drink. You talk about leaving town before you'd stop and think. I was always more the kind to stay and watch the sky, but I would have followed anywhere if you had asked me why. Come find me where the lights are low, where the night moves soft and slow. We can let the past unwind, leave the heavy words behind. Take this chair and take your time. There's no need to draw a line. If you're searching for a sign, you'll see it in these eyes of mine. Maybe we were never wrong, just scared of staying still too long. Maybe all the space we made only led us back this way. I don't need a grand excuse or proof we didn't lose. Just sit with me till closing time and let your hand find mine. Meet me where the lights are low, where the old familiar feelings show. We don't have to rush the night or promise what we can't get right. Stay a while and let it be. Whatever's meant for you and me. If this heart still feels like home, you won't have to leave alone. Meet me where the lights are low, and we'll see where it goes. I first saw you in San Antonio, standing there all alone, blue eyes shining in the night under neon light. The band was playing soft and slow, couples swaying to and fro. When you asked me for a dance, I took a chance. We moved across that wooden floor like we danced that way before. Your hand steady on my waist, my heart began to race. Outside the desert breeze rolled in, carrying that old violin. And somewhere in that border tune I fell for you. Blue eyes in San Antonio, you made my heart your home. Underneath that Texas sky, you caught my eye. Blue eyes in San Antonio, I never felt alone. Every time the music played, my heart just stayed. Morning came but I didn't go. Something told me to move slow. You were laughing in the sun like we'd just begun. Coffee on that quiet street, dust rising from the heat. You said maybe you should stay. I said okay. Blue eyes in San Antonio, you made my heart your home. With every step we took, that second look. Blue eyes in San Antonio, no more on my own. Every road I used to roam led me home. Spanish guitar solo, carrying the chorus melody. Pedal steel bending warmly, light trumpet harmony lifting the groove.
Maybe love don't need to run. Maybe it just waits for someone in a small town late at night, under soft light.
I was searching everywhere, never knowing you'd be there. Now the only place I see is you with me. Blue eyes in San Antonio, now this heart has found its home. Underneath that border moon, we found our tune. Blue eyes in San Antonio, I'll never be alone. Every dream I ever knew starts with you. let the whole world know. From this night on, I'm staying on. Blue eyes in San Antone, you made my heart your home. Blue eyes, San Antone. Spanish guitar and steel fade gently. I was driving down a lonely road with the radio playing soft and low. The sunset falling on the fields like a memory that never heals. Every mile took me back in time to a love I once called mine. Your laughter drifting through my mind like you never left behind. There was a porch light in the dark, like a promise in my heart. You were standing by that door, like 100 nights before. I said someday I'd leave this town, chase those big dreams I had found. But every road I chose to take only led me to my mistake. Take me back to you in Tennessee, where my heart is still running free, where the nights were warm and slow and we never let go. Take me back to you in Tennessee, you're still the only home for me. No matter how far I roam, your love is where I belong. I thought I needed city lights, neon dreams and endless nights, but nothing ever felt as true as those quiet nights with you. Every face just passed me by like clouds across an empty sky, but your voice stayed crystal clear, like you were always near. Take me back to you in Tennessee, where my heart is still running free, where the sky was wide and blue and all I needed was you. Take me back to you in Tennessee, if there's still a chance for me. I'll lay my restless heart down on that small town ground. Take me back to you in Tennessee, where my soul can finally breathe. I don't need those city lights, just your arms tonight. Take me back to you in Tennessee, you're still my melody. No matter where I roam, your love is my home. Take me back, take me back, take me back.
There's a crack along the kitchen wall from where the pictures used to fall. The paint has faded through the years like laughter mixed with tears. That old oak table still stands strong, though time has moved along. Every mark upon that wood tells a story good. We planted roses by the gate, said we'd sit and watch them age, watched our children chase the sun until their day was done. This house has heard our whispered prayers, felt the weight of heavy cares, and every night when lights go low, it still feels like home. In the house we built together, brick by brick and hand in hand, through every kind of weather we learned to understand. In the house we built together, love was never small. It wasn't made of stone alone, it was built from giving all. I remember that first winter snow, money tight but spirits whole. You said we'd make it through, and somehow we always do. There were days the road seemed long when nothing went quite right, but we never locked the door on hope or on each other's life. In the house we built together, we grew older side by side. Through every joy and sorrow, you were always my guide. In the house we built together, every memory remains. In the quiet of the evening, I still speak your name. Now the rooms are still and wide with echoes of another time. Photographs along the hall remind me of it all. If these walls could talk at night, they'd say we did it right. Not because we never failed, but because we never failed. In the house we built together, I can see you still, standing by the window on that old hill. In the house we built together, though the years have flown, every beam and every board feels like our own. In the house we built together, until my days are through, every corner holds a piece of me and you. In the house we built together, love still lives here.
Midnight in San Antonio, streetlights shining soft and low, music drifting from the square, warm desert wind in the air. You were leaning by the door, like I'd seen you there before. Boots tapping to the band, cold tequila in your hand. We were strangers for a song, Then the night just carried on. You said dance before it's gone, and I knew I'd follow along. Trumpets singing in the night, neon glowing red and white. When you pulled me close and slow, I didn't wanna let you go. Oh, midnight in San Antonio, that's where I lost control. Underneath that border moon, you took my soul. Oh, midnight in San Antonio still plays on the radio. Every time that rhythm starts, it goes straight to my heart. Morning came too fast and bright, like it always does at first light. You said you had to ride back across the other side. Dust was rising from the road as you drove, and I just stood with your perfume in the breeze falling through the trees. Oh, midnight in San Antonio, that's where I let you go. But a part of me remains in that glow. Oh, midnight in San Antonio still burns like Mexico. Every time I hear that sound, it turns me around. Spanish guitar solo, carrying the chorus melody. Pedal steel answering with emotional bends. Light trumpet harmony rising behind the rhythm. Shuffle groove continues steady and warm. Maybe love is just a night, dancing in neon light. Maybe it was meant to be just a memory. But every time the band plays on and that old familiar song comes strong, I'm right back in your arms, safe from harm. Oh, midnight in San Antonio, that's where I feel you close. Underneath that border sky, where the warm wind blows. Oh, midnight in San Antonio, I still see you so, spinning slow beneath the lights, holding me tight. Oh, midnight in San Antonio, even after all these years, when the music starts again, you reappear. Oh, midnight in San Antonio, you'll always be my song. No matter where I go, that's where I belong. Soft repetition of midnight, San Antonio. Spanish guitar fading with gentle trumpet echo. standing by the bar, laughing like a movie star.
I saw you from across the room, dancing to that old saloon tune.
When you smiled and looked my way, I knew I wouldn't walk away.
Music playing soft and slow, hearts moving with the glow. Under the border moon, we fell too soon, spinning round that dusty floor, wanting more. Under the border moon, that old sweet tune still echoes through my heart, though we're apart.
You said you'd leave at break of day, head back south and be on your way. I tried to hide the way I felt, but love is something you can't help.
I told myself it's just one night, just another town, another life.
But when you held me close and tight, I knew goodbye wouldn't feel right.
Under the border moon, we fell too soon, lost inside that silver light. All night under the border moon,
In late June, we let the world fade away till break of day. Spanish guitar takes lead melody, pedal steel answer emotionally, light trumpet harmony lifts the groove. Every time I hear that sound, I'm right back in that border town.
every time the band plays on, I see you when the night was young. Maybe love was meant to be just a sweet old memory. Under the border moon, we fell too soon, but I still feel your touch just as much. Under the border moon, that same old tune still carries me to you like it used to do. Under the border moon, if fate allows, maybe someday